Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're cracking open a new bottle of 2XO American Oak Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. So this was it was a request for a future Blind Fight Friday, but we found it in the stores, so I had to grab it. So this one is we got it for $49.99. It's a 92 proof whiskey. So this was released in September of 2023. So the owner of 2XO is Dedmond Dixon, who was formerly with Kentucky Owl. You know how we felt about the last Kentucky Owl we did. So this is the first blend in their oak series. And according to their website, it's an innovative double oak technique where Dixon introduces additional charred oak to the barrels with a moderate amount of rye in the mash bill. So the whole 2XO stands for 2 times oak. That's the whole point. So it's double oak, basically. Their website made it sound impressive, and the other one's like, yeah, he just sticks it in a second barrel. So we'll have to see. But this one is priced, reasonably in my eyes. Every other one I see, they're not cheap. These are not a cheap whiskey.
It's in that same category.
These are upwards of the Kentucky Owl prices usually.
Really?
Yes. All the ones I see are way more money. So I don't
actually have seen these behind glass. Now that you say that,
every time I've seen it, that's why I figured I was never going to own one, and I believe it was Lee. So thank you on that. If it had said, "Oh no, the American Oak one is only like $49.99," so I put the Bloodhound on it, and sure enough, he came down with it. So, but I don't know what state he found this one in.
The initial nose is bad.
It'll be an interesting review because someone warmed up, not me. Someone besides me warmed up with a Woodford double oak. Coincidentally, had no idea what we were drinking. So it'll be a direct comparison because you just drank it. So I'll be curious to see what your impressions are on what you think, because it's around the same price as what we paid for that. It's not a bad nose, though. I'm saying that.
It's really not that far off.
I'm going to have to...
This one might be a little sweeter, actually. But it's got a good taste. Psycho Chicken's pissed off down there.
I believe I'm getting an Amazon delivery, so you'll hear dong-dong in a couple minutes. It sounded like someone pulled in on my neighbor across the street. That actually had a lot of flavor.
It does. And a little sweetness in the end.
I took a little baby sip because I wasn't sure how hot it was going to hit me. That had a ton of flavor. Again, another 92 proofer that's carrying a lot of flavor along the ride. No, it didn't have a... it does say it has
an initial different flavor, though.
There was a spice, and
going down first. There's an initial... That was really heavy.
Mm-hmm. Apologize for that. No one's sneaking in this house.
Yeah. I'm not disappointed.
No. That's what I thought I heard. So this is a noisy one. Good evening, Jimmy, if you're sleeping, because this is the dog always freaks him out when he starts barking.
He's off.
Yeah, no, the guy's backing up. This is getting better every sip. This is actually very good. Very good. I was ready to light it up, as far as... I know you asked to put this up against the Kentucky Owl. There's not a chance in hell that the Kentucky Owl can even hold a candle to this.
So, we shall see.
It'll be a while anyway, because we're going to have the 12 days of Christmas between that.
This versus the Double Oak Woodford would be... They're pretty close.
This
has an initial different flavor, though, starting.
I was just going to suggest that. So I believe it was you, Lee, that suggested it.
Remember this.
No, I believe it was you. Leave a comment down below after you see this, if it was you. If you'd like to see, still with the Kentucky Owl, I'll do it because you suggested it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Because I believe I have it written down already.
I'd like to see something smoke it.
But we've already have. It's already come out. So this whole review, I'm gonna have to edit out. He's gonna have to bark. There's nothing I can do about that. But yeah, I think it would be a better to go up against maybe the Woodford one, because that Kentucky Owl's not good. It's just not good. So, but if you want to see it,
It's very pricey.
we'll gladly. Well, it is, but it doesn't. I mean, it got smashed in the last one.
That was another one that I was like, I really want to try this. I really want to try it. And I see $135, $145. I'm like, do I really want to try this?
Yeah.
And then you got it for $100. I'm like, I don't know what the hell you found it for $100.
I was super excited about that too when I found it, and but it just wasn't worth it. So I'm gonna take a little bit more, a little bit more, and this just keeps getting better and better. I just wanted to see with their I will say though, in maybe it's because I read it has a high rye mash bill, but when it goes down, like just when it's coming down your throat, it does have like a little there's a peppery sensation
Sparkle.
that goes on. Yeah, that goes on with it. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna pick 92 proof, because it almost,
After a couple sips, though, it seems to ease out. So that's the...
yeah, but I think I'm going at least 100. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's drinking
I'm
a
not
little bit
drinking- I'm not
harder,
getting
just
that.
because it's hitting me in the throat, like when it goes down.
Of course, we just said that, what, three
Yep.
times ago with that pipe fill or whatever at 110.
And we were way off. That's what I mean. Like, this one to me, I mean, it's not hot in any
No,
way, but
I'm not
it's
getting it.
definitely given me I told you, it's definitely given me that pop rocky feeling on. But it's
I'm
more
not
on my
getting
throat,
that.
not on
Yeah,
my
I'm
tongue. It's like
I'm getting
it's
just a
like
good
coming
flavor.
down. It is absolutely delicious. So we can we got Sunday coming up anyway, so that'll be a long one. So we can wrap this one up short and sweet, because I'm just gonna keep blowing kisses at this thing, because it drinks super nice.
Yeah.
There's a ton of flavor for 92 proof. It's another one that's sub 100 that I very rarely do we say super good things about it, but honestly,
No, I notice, and that's kind of where Steve does 90% of his shopping. He's like 85 to 90.
he's at
to
100 right now. He's 100. That's his
most
sweet
of it
spot.
was up there.
No, that's because those are cheaper. But this is his sweet spot is 100. That's what he usually likes. So right now, but this just keeps getting better
is.
and better. So, well, there you go. Well, if you
$50,
have not tried it,
I'd give it a shot.
$49.99. This is a buy all day long. This reminds me a lot of what I remember the Woodford tasting like, and so that would be an interesting one. I'm going to write that down anyways as my suggestion. We can still do his if he wants it. I don't mind.
we don't
when
have
we
a
come
shitload
back,
over
because
there
it's
anyway,
going to
so.
be coming. Yeah.
Well, are they growing? I don't know. I haven't watched videos in a while.
We have a handful. So
Thanks for all that subscribing.
that is correct. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers. I don't think we gave one tasting note on this one. But
Said it was good.
it's a traditional double oak.
We don't go through we don't read the whole list of what's everybody.
Usually I give something.